Do you suffer from the never-ending to-do list? Do you ever feel like there just aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done? Have you ever felt, if only I had more time, I'd be more successful? I'm Michael Lynch. I coach business leaders to show up at their best across all aspects of their lives. Today I want to share with you a simple technique that I use to create more time in my day so that I can be more successful. Feeling stressed or overwhelmed from the long to-do list is all too common in today's fast-paced world. No matter how many items we tick off, more and more just seem to appear. If only you could do more. What if I told you that the more you try to do, the less you actually get done? Let me explain. The reason we feel stressed or overwhelmed from the never-ending demands of work and life is that they leave us feeling hopeless or defeated, which in turn means that we can't perform at our best. Think of yourself in this situation like an 8-cylinder car running off only 4 cylinders. Let me tell you a story. When Steve Jobs was fired by Apple in 1985, he went off and started his own company. Apple, meanwhile, was facing increased competition in the PC market, so it decided to expand its product range. Many years passed, sales were bad, and the share price had plummeted. In 1997, Apple bought Steve Jobs' company, so he returned. Do you know what the first thing he did was when he returned to Apple and became CEO? He cut the product range by 70%. That's right, 70%. The company started to perform better, and well, the rest is history. And in the words of Steve Jobs, what we decide not to do is just as important as what we decide to do. Think about this. Imagine we put 90,000 people into a sports stadium and we ask them all to leave at the same time. Do you think they'd be able to move at anywhere near their optimal pace? That's how paralyzing it can be when we overwhelm ourselves with so many things to do at the same time. That's why I encourage you all to create a not to-do list. Keeping a not to-do list enhances performance because what you don't do determines what you can do. For example, perhaps one of the first things you could put on your not to-do list is not to check your smartphone so often throughout the day, because it's distracting and it takes you out of your flow, meaning that it will take you longer to complete your tasks. Try it out. Create a not to-do list today. Empower yourself. Give yourself the gift of more time and freedom. When you start to do more of the things you love, you'll be amazed at how opportunities just open up for you. Follow the Success series to show up at the best in all areas of your life and fulfill your incredible potential.